Good morning, I'm Lalo.
And I'm Cam.
And this is your TCNN News.
Our drama department was hard at work with all the intensity of preparing for a show with constant rehearsals.
The junior high and high school drama departments performed Disney's Aladdin last Saturday and Friday night here at the Star Theater. Students of all ages came out to see their peers sing and act on stage.
I'm really excited to see Josh as Jafar because I heard that was going to be a very interesting role.
The students practiced for months and put all their energy into making sure the show was the best that it could be.
It was hard, but it was manageable. I did not have time to do any homework once I got home. It was literally just shower, pass out on the bed. So during tech, anytime I didn't have a scene, run out into the audience, do your homework, and then come back.
As an 8th grader, having a lead role in a play might be daunting. But for Nick Posey, it did not faze him at all.
It didn't feel like a lot of pressure, even though it sort of was, but it didn't feel like it. It was just really fun. Awesome.
The spring musical is now over, and if you're still interested in joining the drama department, see Miss Stagner for more details. Now, let's head on back to the newsroom.
Our campus has teachers that have backgrounds in the military.
Let's see how some of these veterans are doing in their teaching environments.
Teachers on campus lead many students in the classroom, but before they came to Tri-City, they led a life of duty, responsibility, and patriotism by doing their part in defending our country.
I was in the military. I was a corpsman in the Navy for 4 years. I spent most of that time with the Marines, taking care of them when they hurt themselves. It kind of forces you to learn responsibility. People talk about going off to college and learning responsibility. You can kind of do that at your own pace. In the military, though, from day one, you're responsible and you're held to a very high standard.
Some teachers have learned a lot of skills from the military, which is carried over into their careers as a teacher.
I was in the U.S. Marine Corps for 20 years. I was the first sergeant when I retired. I believe my job in the military, what I did there and how it transitions over to what I do now as teaching these kids, absolutely, because what it does is shows me it's sort of like a trajectory on where they were going, where they're headed, as opposed to where we are right now.
As the veterans influence students, they continue their duties of teaching responsibility in the classroom as well as on the field as coaches.
It's pretty cool to see how the military has affected and changed the lives of ordinary teachers. In our parking lot, many students have some quality cars.
Some are shiny and new, but some are just old and cool. Here's some reviews of the hottest student cars on campus.
There are many different types of cars on campus, and whether sleek or flashy, classic or fresh, the cars are loved by the owners and the student body for various reasons.
My favorite car is Kenny McLean's minivan. Not many guys can own a minivan like that, and so I respect them a lot for it.
The reason why I like it is because free candy sticker on the back, get in, Versace sticker, and grass inside.
I'm going to say it's a tie between Cody's Dirty Dez and Christian's Bug. Cody's is pretty luxurious. It's really good quality and nice, but then Christian's is older and hip, and yeah, so I really like both. It's a tie between the two.
Dirty Dez is a 2011 Honda Civic. We got her when, oh yes, I remember the days. Father was scrolling through Facebook, and we saw her posted, and we're like, she's the one. So we went and checked her out, gave her a test run, and dirty girl.
Cars, probably Jordan Coleman's Jeep. I really like Jeeps, and my parents have one, and it's really cool. It's like all like decked out, and it's like black. It's just really cool, you know?
My favorite car on campus is probably Leah's because I've just always wanted that kind of car. I just really like it, and yeah.
No matter what car you have or hope to obtain, driving gives you many freedoms, and despite what cars may be your favorites, having a car in general is a blessing.
Sometimes the favorite car is not always the most expensive.
Let's drive on over to a story on our very own security and IT director.
You all know him. You have all seen him. He is there when you need him. Randy Morrow offers assistance in technology, safety, and the security of the campus. He is the ultimate handyman.
I appreciate that Mr. Morrow always keeps the safety of the school his #1 priority.
My favorite thing about Mr. Morrow is probably all the work that he puts in the school. You can always see him running around and always trying to fix things.
As a result of his job, many students and faculty find his immense help a blessing to the school.
What doesn't Mr. Morrow do around our campus? I love the fact he's been here. He helps us out with IT, from replacing printers in teachers' classrooms to the boards to our massive things that we don't see, maintaining our servers and the rest. He just does a phenomenal job.
His assistance and security has kept our campus safe. His commitment to the school is greatly appreciated as we continue to thank God for the help on our campus.
Thanks for that story. Now let's head over to Elise in the weather room for this week's forecast.
The weather is going to be from the low 70s to the high 60s, and it looks like there's no chance of rain in the forecast. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Elise. Let's hope with spring break coming up on the 30th that we'll have nice weather for that.
Well, that's all we have for you today. I'm Cam.
I'm Lala.
And we'll see you guys next time.